Is renting an Airbnb just to fish a beautiful private dock worth it? Well, folks, today we're gonna find out. Oh, there we go. Good bite on the top water, guys. Oh my gosh, get up here. You gotta be kidding me. Folks, welcome to Fort Pierce, Florida, where we are staying in this beautiful Airbnb for the next 3 days. And of course, it has a very long private dock leading out into the Indian River Lagoon. Now, this is my very first time in Fort Pierce, so I have no idea what to expect, but I do know that this Airbnb we're staying in is extremely unique. You guys are gonna wanna see it, and I can go ahead and tell you, there is fish activity all out here. I'm seeing fish jump, I'm seeing fish busting bait, so I think this is gonna be a really eventful trip. This is our first morning here, and I wanna get this morning started. So before we do, let me show you this really cool property. So I'm actually standing in the driveway right now. I wanna show you just how this property is laid out because it is really, really cool. We have a highway right here. Right across the highway is the private dock. It's a very, very long private dock. Wow, look at this, man, I'm like 50 foot high right here. We gotta go down there to get to the dock and fish. The yard is just well manicured, well maintained, really unique looking house. And before we walk inside, I'm gonna show you around the back real quick. Look at this back deck. All right, so we've got a grill, we've got a place to grill out right here, which is awesome. Place to eat. Check out that pool, guys. Hey, is that an iguana? Whoa, what the heck was that? Look at that guy, he's just chill. There he goes. Nice, just beautiful custom made pool here. And then we walk through this area right here and we get to a basketball court. All right, this is like a mini little resort right here. So this thing is set up to have a good time. I can promise you that. Like if you want to just come and enjoy yourself, this is your own mini resort. It looks like we've got a little outside bar set up here. And then we have a storage shed right here. So really, you have everything that you need. Now I'm gonna walk in the house and I wanna show you guys the house. I'm gonna walk in from the back way right here. We're immediately greeted with this kitchen, and the kitchen is really, really nice. Great place to cook. Really nice island right here. And then we walk straight into the living area. You've got this big TV, couch to relax on. And hey, if you want to work out with weights, they've got that for you too here. We have a ton of different dumbbells. Oh, and if you want to throw darts, we've got a dartboard. There we go. Multiple bedrooms, bathrooms. You don't need to see that kind of stuff. And that looks like another exercise machine right there. Yeah, this is going to be a fun stay. But now, for the most important part, let's go walk out there to that dock. I've already brought some of my equipment down and see if we can get our first morning of fishing started. Now the goal for this first video is simple. We want to try to do some sort of a catch, clean, and cook. One thing I'm noticing, it is very low tide right now. Water is semi-clear. There's a lot of mullet and bait jumping out here. I mean, a lot of them. So what I want to do, guys, to start with is I want to take a popping cork, okay, right here with a live shrimp, and I want to toss this live shrimp out under this popping cork. Now the reason I want to do that, there's a ton of grass here, okay. I don't want to use a Carolina rig, really. I might later, but because there's so much grass here, I think these fish are going to come up. I don't like that cast, but we'll leave it there for a minute and see what happens. Wait, am I on? I'm on, guys. I didn't even realize it. I'm on. What is going on? What do I got? Don't tell me I got it. Oh my gosh, get up here. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. We got a big old flounder. Unreal. Unreal. I was like, what? I thought I had a stingray coming in. Look at that. That is a big old keeper flounder right there. Yeah. That is awesome, man. How about that for a first fish? I ain't been here no time. I mean, this place is infested with mullet. I need to catch some mullet so that I have some cut mullet. Oh, there he is. There he is. Got him. Got him. Hey, that feels like a decent one here, y'all. This feels like a good one. Yep, real good one. Oh yeah, look what a fish right here, y'all. That is a really, really nice snapper right here, y'all. You're going to be dinner, buddy. I'm gonna throw the maridine a few times. Throw some other artificials as well, just to see if we can get on a bite here. Oh my gosh, giant jack right there. Daggum, why don't I have a bait for him? That was the biggest, I think the biggest jack I've ever seen in my life. That was maybe the biggest jack I've ever seen in my life just swim right here. I'm gonna have to get some, go get an X-Rap or something. That was crazy how big that jack was. There he is. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. On the maridine. What do we got here? Oh, look, guys. No way. No way. Get up here. Nice. We got a snook on the maridine. How about that? Well, we did not get snook skunked right here. That is cool. Let's throw him back, though. Oh, my gosh. My shrimp rod's going off too. It's got something on it. I had a shrimp on here as a for bait. Let's see what it's got. Ah. Well, hey, we had to catch one at some point. We had to get one at some point. The old kitty wampus right there, folks. That is a saltwater catfish, baby. Hard head for dinner. Whew, had to take a little coffee breakfast break here. Not a bad place to do it, y'all. Check out that view. The backyard is just so cool. Melanie made these. These are soy eggs. Don't knock these until you try them, okay? What are soy eggs? Eggs that are soaked overnight in soy sauce. They're great for me to take on trips because I don't have to cook breakfast. I can just pick up one of these soy eggs. Just about every single trip, I take these with me, and it just makes such an easy breakfast. I just pick it up, eat it, get right back to fishing, all right? Don't knock these. We just picked up some live bait from the fishing center in downtown Fort Pierce. That was the only place I could find that had live bait. Really nice people in there. Gonna go out for an afternoon fishing session right now. It is just storm after storm coming through right now. Wind has just started blowing, probably, I don't know, 25 to 30, something like that. That's making fishing tough. I'm gonna wait till it calms down just a little bit. This is crazy, guys. All I'm trying to do is get to Publix to get some stuff to cook fish with. My fishing afternoon kind of got ruined. I do think this is gonna pass and we'll get to fishing a little bit, but. Well, folks, I think we might actually be able to go fishing for once. I cannot believe it. Between tornadoes, hailstorms, and lightning strikes, we've been cooped up in the house all day. That's what just came over the top of us right there. All right, y'all, it has calmed down drastically out here. I mean, drastically. Afternoon, evening. I'm gonna take a shrimp under a popping cork right here. And let's just see what we can do. That was a horrible cast. Horrible cast. There we go. That'll work. That should work. Ooh, what was that? That looked like a good fish come up and hit right there. Hold on. Dang, that looked like a real good fish. Oh, I'm on. Yep, we're on. Popping cork stayed out there no time. Oh. Mangrove snapper. We have found the mangroves. All right, guys, shrimp going out right here. Circle hook, popping cork. Back over here by this one, there just seems to be a lot of fish over by this dock right here. All right. Every time I sit it down is when I'm gonna get hit. Watch. Oh, come on. Golly. They were chasing my Meridine and I didn't even know it. Daggum, okay. On this other one right here, I got a chartreuse Meridine. Ooh, my cork is out of sight, y'all. Yep, on, we're on. The popping cork's working. Look at here. Mangrove snapper right here, y'all. It's working. We'll toss him back. He's a little small. We've gotten hit on every shrimp out so far. Let's put one out here and see what happens. That's away from the dock, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get something other than a mangrove. That was very, very similar. There we go. There we go. That may be another mangrove. Yep. I'm not even throwing it near the pier anymore. The mangroves are just kind of hitting it out in the open. They're out there, that is for dang sure. Come on, 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 come on. If this is a mangrove, it might be a little better one. Yep, it is. That's a keeper all day, y'all. All day. Check that out, y'all. Keeper mangrove. That is about, I would say, probably an 11-incher, something like that. That other dock over there is just loaded with mangroves. Loaded with, oh, I'm already on. I'm already on. He hit it as soon as it hit the water. Good gracious. He let it go, whatever it was. Come on, there he is. Got him, on the Meridine, on the Meridine. Oh, I got two of them on. I got two fish on. No, that one came off. Golly. Yeah, he may be back on. This is nuts right here. I knew that's what this was. Caught a Jack Crevalle. Jack on the Meridine. Looks like he swiped at it and just missed it. These shrimp we're getting are just micros. Look at that. I'm gonna throw one out here and see what happens. It's a beautiful afternoon though, even though we've got storms in the area. I don't know what this is, but we got a fish coming in. It may be a, huh? Look at here. I got a trout. All right, hey, come here. Nice little trout ski right here. All right, look at there, y'all. Beautiful little speckled trout. Take that. Hey, chill. Good grace. See you, buddy. Oh, he's jumping. There we go. There's a fish. There we go. There's a good fish. I don't know what it is. Maybe, yep. Another trout. Nope. Nope, even, yep, it is a trout. Little trout here. Pretty little trout right there. And there's just so many fish here, guys. It's just crazy how many fish are here. All right, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take a whole dead mullet and toss it out just so I can have a big bait out here on the bottom, all right? Oh man, is there another storm coming? Good gracious, I just heard thunder right over the top of me. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna throw a topwater plug just for fun. There's a lot of activity out here. I just wanna see if anything will hit it. Maybe it'll bring in a bigger fish. I know that I can throw out a shrimp right now and literally catch a fish every cast of some sort, whether it be a trout, a snapper. Look, there's fish on it. There's fish on my topwater. Oh, he just nailed my topwater plug, guys. Oh my gosh. There's fish still behind it. Oh, and there's thunder coming. I gotta go in a minute, man. I can't stay out here during lightning. Had I have gotten to fish this area appropriately, and what I mean by appropriately, not get ran off by storms every couple minutes. I think I got one on the cut bait here, hold on. Maybe not. There's really no telling what I would have caught because this dock is just covered with fish. But whoa, what is going on over there? I just haven't gotten to fish. I bet I fished a total of 2 hours because it's just been storm after storm. Take it. There he is, got him. You can literally catch a fish out here every cast. If I throw there, I can catch a mangrove. If I throw out there, I can catch a trout. If I throw the Meridine, I'm gonna get all kind of action. Oh, gotta go. Dang it. Lightning right on top of me. I just can't be out here when it's popping on top of me like that. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm just gonna take a shower and make some dinner. We'll get up in the morning and fish some more. All right, y'all, we're gonna cook up these beautiful mangrove snappers right here for dinner tonight. I happen to have some breadcrumbs and some eggs with me, so that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cook these guys whole. And hey, the Airbnb happened to have some Everglades seasoning, so that's what we're gonna use. Here we have our snapper breaded, seasoned. I love whole mangrove snapper. Well, folks, dinner is served. I'm gonna eat here in the backyard. When I'm by myself like I am on this trip, it's not the same with food because when Melanie's with me, she makes sure we have like tons of food. She's always cooking. She loves to cook and she does an amazing job. So kind of having to fend for myself, going and catching these snapper right off the dock and cooking them whole like this. That is really fresh. You get the crunch of the breadcrumbs. I'm a big fan of Everglades seasoning. I don't know if y'all have ever used it or not. You got the Everglades seasoning and then the freshness of this fish just caught no time ago. The reason I use breadcrumbs a lot when I cook fish is because I feel like that crunch just puts it over the top. Guys, if you want to come stay here, have the same experience, the link will be in the first pinned comment. All you got to do is book it. You can come hang out, catch some fish right off the dock. Got a mosquito the size of a dinosaur trying to bite me, my gosh. You know, I like, mangrove to me is better than red snapper. All right, y'all, we're gonna get up in the morning, do a little bit more fishing. That's gonna end day one at the Airbnb. Am I actually gonna get to go fishing this morning? It looks like I am. We got a little sun coming up there. I don't want to waste this opportunity. It's not raining. Ooh, there's a fish. Hit the bust the top right there. I'm gonna chunk this popping cork out early morning, and then I've got multiple setups. I'm gonna well, he could have gone out a little bit. You know, it's like 6:15 a.m. I'm trying to get an early morning bite, and dude just blows the whole, this flat's only 3 foot deep. And he just blows the whole thing. Maybe it won't matter. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. Nice. Oh, this is a trout right here, it looks like. Nice. Come on up here, buddy. Hey. Oh, he came off. Dadgummit. There we go. Let's see if there's a bunch of them out there. This little Meridine is getting them, man. There's must be just a lot of trout out there. Hey, I'll take it. Not any big ones, but we'll take it. Hey, this one's bleeding. Dang it. Trying to get him out. Let's go. There we go. That's 2 casts with the Meridine right there and 2 trout. I think my hook's messed up. I ain't gonna get one now. Dang, it is. There's another, man, it's crazy, guys. The trout are everywhere out here. They're everywhere. Oh, he came off. Dang. That was a little nicer fish right there too. Hey, that's cool. What I'm doing, I'm just kind of letting this Meridine sink, and then 1, 2, and then I'm just kind of watching my line and it'll twitch. Hey, what's up? No hits this time. Come on. There he is. There we go. Let's get you back in. Another little trout. They're everywhere, man. Let's see if there's anything out here that'll hit a topwater plug right here. Oh, there we go. Good bite on the top water, guys. good fish. I don't know what it is. Big fish just hit this topwater plug. Holy smokes. I got to get him this way though, or I don't want him to, I mean, that was a stud fish to hit this topwater plug. Come on this way. Please, come on. He's running me around the end of the dock and I don't need him to do that. Come on, I need you to come this way, dude. On the topwater. Oh, dang, that's actually cool. I thought it was a beast of a speckled trout, and it's not. It's a big old blue. Look what a big old blue right there to catch on light tackle topwater plug. How cool is that, man? That is so awesome. You know, I really did feel at first that that was a monster trout. That's why I was like, what? That's like a 26-inch trout. Because it looked like one when he came out of the water. But hey, I'll take that too. That was just a really cool topwater eat right there. See if there's another one in here. Literally the only thing I have not caught off this dock is a redfish. I have seen a red. I've even got cut bait and cut mullet out for them and live shrimp and everything else, but just no luck on the redfish. All right, no more bites on the top water here, y'all. We are gonna, that is like such a good sized shrimp. And there he goes, okay. There he goes. You know what I'm gonna do real quick, just out of curiosity? I wanna see if there's anything under our dock here. That's something I have not done yet. I probably should check our own dock here. I've caught fish under that other dock. I have yet to try our dock here, which is kind of funny. There we go. Oh no, there we go. Oh, no way, no way. Right here under the dock. Right here under the dock. Get up here. Hey, a snook. That is so cool. That is funny. Little snooker right here. Come here. Let's let you go. Folks, that is going to do it for video number 1. I want to go explore some other fishing opportunities around the area. Let's count them up real quick. We caught flounder, mangrove snapper, speckled trout, snook, bluefish, catfish, jack crevalle, ladyfish. That's not bad for just picking a random dock here. And guys, you could come have the same experience. I will link this listing in the first pinned comment in case you want to come and enjoy this beautiful Airbnb overlooking the Indian River Lagoon. We will catch you guys next time.